Hello, I'm a pilot. Okay, it's okay. Bye. Well, funny thing about this, pretty unflyable conditions right now. We're gonna do it anyway. I am interested, but boy, this could get sketchy real fast. Let's see, where to park. I know where to park. That's where the pilot would park. Safety first. Better lock it. Yeah, right? Perfect timing. It's like complete IFR weather. Hey, sir, I'm a pilot, so will you please give me any oh. What? Oh, okay, so... Oh, I just get a salary for hanging out? Huh, okay. What do you guys want to fly? This is your A319 Airbus little guy, 737, same kind of size, A320. This is just an older of this. This is smaller. This is an Embraer 145. CRJs, similar size. This one's bigger than this one. This one's smaller than this. It's about the same. 727 old school, and then this is a twin prop plane. No, this is they just give you. Well, I guess in these conditions, I'd want the easiest flying experience, which would either be the ERJ or the Q400. Let's do that. Let's drive this. Pardon me, but that's not how planes work. Okay. Extras, liveries. Nice. Okay. Alright, so the Alaska 379. Hello, Santos Tower, Alaska 379, requesting pushback from parking area 6, looking for runway 3. See you, man. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate you taking a look and watching. Yeah, we'll be fine. This thing's easy to fly, even in this kind of weather.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, Santos Tower. Alaska 379, holding short of taxiway Alpha. Ready for takeoff, runway 3. Yeah, so we're flying instruments here. Unfortunately, we don't have any instruments. We have a compass, and that is not super helpful. Kind of overshot it a little. We'll use a little reverse thrust. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cameraing was all wacky. Alaska 379, clear for takeoff, runway 3, straight out departure. There we go. Yeah, the reason I picked this is as the shortest takeoff and the shortest landing of all those planes, and we're flying in really bad conditions. Alright, so we're just flying speed, basically. I mean, this is really dangerous. This is how you die. Because now I can't tell if I'm wings level or not. And there's turbulence. I'm gonna try to poke through the clouds here. We're flying a little slow. We gotta lower the nose. We want to be flying 95 to 102. That's what we're looking for here. Oh man, see, this turbulence throws you off, and you can kind of make out the ground, but you can see how flying IFR without an instrument is just, it's a deadly recipe. More general aviation accidents are caused by flying VFR into IMC, which is visual flight rules. You're flying, you know, using visual rules. You're not using instruments, and maybe you're not even qualified to use instruments. And you fly into clouds like I just did. All right. Well, we're up, and now we're safe. But what are we gonna do about the fuel? Yeah, landing at Roxwood is going to be really, really difficult. We're probably going to do a go-round. This is going to be my guess. And we're going to be doing a go-round non-instrument. This might be the end of Chuck Jaeger. Roxwood approach, Alaska 379, flight level 300. Requesting runway 26, approaching from the north. Alright, so the airport's on our radar just over there. Just off to our left. But we're obviously way too high to kind of be coming in now. But we're going to start kind of our descent. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are now beginning our descent down to Roxwood County Airport. Please fasten your seats, belts, and put your tray tables in the upright and lock positions. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing. All right, let's get this thing slowed up. Oh, this ain't it. We're done. There's no way. There's no way. Just can't do it. We're gonna crash. There's no possible way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Unfortunately, due to some inclement weather, we will not be able to land in Roxwood. We'll be turning back for Los Santos. It's the only airport with an ILS approach, and again, unfortunately, our ILS equipment's broken in this aircraft, so you better hope I got my got the right pair of underpants on this morning, because this thing's gonna get bumpy. We're totally screwed. I do. Oh, look at this. I do actually have an instrument here. See that on the left? I didn't see that before. So I do have a basic attitude indicator right here, but I can't fly that alone. I need an altimeter, and I don't have one because it says we're at 300 feet. I don't know what any of this means. It's all super bright. I can't, that's not helpful. And it also says our engines are off. That's not good. Alright. Well, we're gonna be up here a while. If you're curious what it's like to fly in instrument conditions, this is not it. Not it at all. You have a bunch of instruments you're using to both navigate and to keep the plane flying in a straight and level manner, and you're flying much more accurately than you would ever fly if you were just messing around flying VFR. We're really low. We're at, altitude says 88. I don't know what that means, but we almost put that thing in the drink. Oh, we're in big trouble. We're in really big trouble here. Not having pitch is a real problem right now. I have to use my airspeed as pitch, and it's really hard to gauge because we're all messed up. This is really bad. This is real bad. Okay. We're flying in the right direction. Flying over land is not a good idea. That's why I'm trying to stay down the coastline, but even that is difficult. Oh, we're back. We're stalling again. And you think, oh, this is blue skies. But no, you're just in a cloud that looks blue. There's nothing, it doesn't matter that it's like blue skies. You can kind of tell what's up. But then, like, look at this. Flying around and you see, like, nothing. Like, that looks like that might be a thing, but nope. You're looking at nothing. So, okay, 150. We're probably descending. Let's pitch up a little. We want to be flying at 130. Full throttle, 130. That's what we're going for. No lower than 100 miles an hour. So we're just flying our compass, our altimeter, our wing levels, wing level attitude indicator. It's not really an attitude indicator, just a wing orientation. I would know what you would even call that. And we're just hoping we can get there. And now we're checking the map. Okay, we're going the right direction. But boy, this is not what we wanted to be doing. Oh boy. Taking off was the biggest mistake. It wasn't any of the stuff during the flight. It was the biggest mistake was actually taking off. It says no, pitch down. Oh, that's too much. All right. All right, we overshot a little bit, but we want to be. We are where we want to be, and we can throw this out. And now we have to use the map. Oh, we really overshot that. Damn. Oh, what the hell is this camera angle? What? Okay, we need a. Oh man. We overshot. I didn't want to overshoot, but we gotta climb back up. Man. Oh, we're upside down. We're upside down right now. We just did a full roll. I mean, up. Okay, there we go. Wings level. Okay, let's get the nose down. Get the nose down. There we go. Okay. This is so sketchy. Don't try this at home. Okay. We're back where we want. 130 miles an hour. Little bit pitch up. Wings level. Now we got to start navigating again. We got the plane going where we want. We're a little too high climb. Our climb rate is a little too high. Drop the nose, but we can't really tell, so we're just flying on the miles an hour. I'm looking at the miles an hour more than I'm looking at anything right now. And now it's nighttime. And IFR conditions. Okay. We can do this. Okay, just keep flying this direction. 100 on the heading. Oh. Okay, that works. I think we want 110. Yeah, 110. All right, let's fly 110 and pitch up. Full throttle. We're climbing again. Okay, let's Let's try to level off. We have a lot of altitude, I think, and it'll just make it harder to land at this point. All right, let's just see. All right, that's perfect. All right, so with a reciprocal of 110, it's going to be 290. So our inbound heading is going to be 290. I think it is runway 30 over there, so I think that makes sense. Okay, we're level. Our altitude seems to be remaining constant. We're on our heading. Check the map. All right, we got to make a standard rate turn, 180 degrees to 290 without dropping the nose, but also without climbing. So I assume this is flaps. We're nose down right now. That's not good. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're looking for 290. We're closing in on that. All right, there's due north coming up here. We're a little slow. Pitch down. All right, there's north. All right, we're looking 70 more degrees. All right, this is working. Okay, let's expedite this turn here. This is gonna get real sketchy real fast. We're really low right now. All right, 290. Okay, level. Okay, we're wings level and we're like scraping the deck, but I think we're pointed at the runway. Not really. We want. Oh yeah, we're way off our heading. Okay, we gotta go 300. We gotta get there now. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, we're lined up. Okay, we're lined up. Okay. So I think we need to go to the right, but so we'll go to 310 for like just a second here. We're like scraping the ground here. All right. This is bad, but it's not as bad as it could be because we're pointed at the runway. All right. If we don't die, there's the runway right there. I have the runway in sight. I can see the lights. I think that's the runway. Please be the runway. This could end up working out. There it is. All right. We can't do a go around. We gotta land. So we're coming in a little sideways, but that's outstanding pilotage. That's just how you do it right there. Oh, we're back. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We averted death this time. I would advise not flying without instruments, even when you're flying Alaska Airlines. Better luck next time. You're right where you started, and we cheated death this time. That was very, very, very sketchy. Woo! In the life server, no doubt, where you die, you die. We almost put it in the drink. The plane was upside down at one point. It was really, really bad. Really, really bad stuff. But you know, that's why they call me Chuck Jaeger. With a J. And that's because I had a bottle of Jägermeister before we left. Alright, let's shut her down. Shut her down! Everybody out of the plane immediately! We're not on fire, I just don't want to see you ever again. Alright. Well, I don't think I should have taken off in that weather.